everyone. Good afternoon. I would say good morning, but obviously it's not morning anymore. Welcome to the Top of the Morning show with myself, Chloe, and Angie. Say hi, Angie.
Hey, I'm Angie. I'm back after a while.
Yeah.
But today we've got KHALEI.
Yeah. Can we spell that though, just for the people?
So it's
KHALEI. Just so everyone knows.
So
but
KHALEI with a
pronounced
K.
KHALEI. Yeah.
With a K. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So tell us about yourself, KHALEI.
I go by the name Kali, aka Mr. KJ Galvin.
For the captain.
K what? Repeat that again.
KHALEI,
Oh,
aka
yeah.
Mr. KBJ. So it's like my nickname.
KBJ.
Yeah, KBJ.
Where did that come from?
It's like, because I've gone through different stages of names in my.
Okay.
KBJ was something that people just really liked, but I really wanted to go with Kali, so it's something my friends and it's a nickname.
So different people call you different
Different names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now it's
we got to start again. So today we've got
Kali, aka Mr. KBJ.
KBJ. As the ladies will call him,
Put
right?
it down.
But yeah, so you are what type of artist would you try to say? Would
I
you
would
Afrobeat, hip
I
hop,
would say I make Afro urban.
Afro urban?
That's a
Okay.
nice- that's a nice
That's what I
description.
like to call it. But
Mhm.
you know, in the general scale of things, it's Afro pop or
Afro
Afrobeat,
pop.
You
So what's the difference?
know, I feel like Afrobeat. Afrobeat is
Mhm.
Fela, so Fela Kuti,
Mhm.
Fela, and
mm.
then Afrobeats.
Mhm.
It's just kind of like when you say hip hop, but then there's different sessions of hip hop. You know, there's like
Yeah.
trap and
Of
there's
course.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Afrobeats is just representing it's African music, you know, and then like I'm from Africa type of stuff, and then
Whereabouts in Africa?
Nigeria,
Nigeria.
Lagos, you know, so
represent.
represent. But yeah, my section is Afro urban. I just like to call it Afro urban because mine appeals to like a worldwide audience. Like I can
Yeah.
have like English people listen to my songs.
Yeah.
And they can understand. Like in America, I have so many people in America who listen to my songs and they enjoy it, but they don't know what I'm saying when I start to speak my African, but they still enjoy it.
So you speak in your mother tongue as well.
Yeah, but a lot of English in it.
Okay. So what is your mother tongue?
English.
English.
Yeah, okay, a bit of Yoruba. I would say,
Okay.
yeah.
So you mix it with
Yeah,
like
I
some
mix
Yoruba.
it. Yeah, I mix it with Yoruba here and there. I make
Okay.
sure it's there's a balance to it.
As an artist, you don't want to be like put in a box.
Yeah,
You don't want to be
exactly.
just one thing. You want to be able to
Exactly.
appeal.
And because I see like Afrobeats, it's like going worldwide now.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want people to be able to still listen to my song, be able to say the words back to me when I'm on stage.
Yeah.
But then
Rather
I'm still
than be
gonna-
like, oh, I like this
yeah,
song, but I don't
I
have
don't
a
know
clue
how to
what he
sing
said.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like
get what
your
you mean.
recent show was at, was it
O2.
O2, right?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
did that go?
That was sick. Actually,
Was that your first show in the UK?
No, that's been my last though. So it was a crazy story how it kind of happened. So I released my little song Ocean, and
Yeah.
then people started just sending me so many videos, and people. This guy hit me up. He was like, "Yo, he loves the song. He wants to make a remix." I'm like, "I'm sorry, someone else is already helping at the remix."
Oh
He's like, "Oh, he loves the song so much, and he's gonna be having a show come up. Like he's trying to become a promoter. He's an artist as well." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, just hit me up. I'm friendly. I'm open to so many
Of
things."
course. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then he was like, "Okay, well, it's at the O2." I was like, "Wait, what?" He was like, "Yeah. He has one more slot. Do I want to do it?" I'm like, "Heck yeah, I want to do it." He was sick.
That's
Yeah, so
amazing.
he put me on, and then I was supposed to be like one of the opening acts.
Yeah.
And then he seen some of my other performances, and then he was like, "Hold up, this guy." So I like took my own horn, but he was like, "Yo, this guy is sick."
Yeah.
And
No, toot your horn.
Come
He
on,
was
big
like, this
yourself
guy-
up.
Yeah,
He was
exactly.
like, "This guy is sick, and he can handle it, kind of like a headline type stuff."
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, let's make me last, but they might cut my set, but let's make me last."
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so
How does
That's
it feel?
amazing.
it was crazy because I came on the stage, and again I went to my horn, but all the artists and everybody in the place was all sweating
Mhm.
and everything. I've never had anything like that in my life,
Yeah.
and I had the best performance voted by the audience and also the other artists as well. Everyone till today keeps texting me about that day, like, yo.
Yeah, the
it was
audience
crazy.
doesn't lie though. I think if they can feel
The energy.
that
They were all
energy,
sweating. Everybody was sweating.
Yeah.
They had me do Ocean 3 times.
Oh, that's
wow.
good. That means they were
Times.
really,
That,
really
yeah,
pleased with you.
they're really
Yeah,
into
yeah.
it.
Like, how did that make you feel like as an upcoming artist?
I just felt like I just want more of this. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is what like people feel every night. I'm
Of
like, I
course.
want more.
Yeah.
But how did that
I'm
make
like-
you feel about like your presence in the UK, especially because obviously for the people who don't know, you're from Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
So obviously, we were saying before we went on air about how much you love the culture here,
Yeah.
and you feel like your music's like more well received here.
Yeah.
Received here, sorry. So how did that make you feel having that, like doing that show and then feeling about the UK? Like, did it make you wanna like have a base here, or come back here
Yeah.
more often, or?
Yeah, I think so. I've been already thinking because I did a show with RBE. I don't know if you know RBE,
Mm-mm.
but I did a show with RBE UK.
Mhm.
So music showcase, and
Oh, okay.
a lot of people showed up. I think it was like 200 people,
Yeah.
and kind of similar to O2, but it's not the O2.
No, of course. Not quite.
So I already had that vibe. As soon as I did that interview, I was like, oh, sick. I want to be here. But when I did that O2 show, it was more confirmed. Like,
You can, yeah.
I can do
You're
this.
like, yep, this is it now.
I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
knew I
yeah.
was on the right track immediately.
Yeah, that's good though. That's nice. It's nice to have that feeling, and I think it's got to be daunting as an artist to go to a new country.
Yeah, yeah.
Not necessarily a new country, but a country that's not your own, and then feel like, okay, are they going to welcome me? Are they going to understand my
Mm.
music? Are they
Yeah.
going to like me?
Yeah.
Like, so that must be a nice feeling to kind of
Yeah.
feel like, yeah, I'm welcome here, and I
Yeah.
can come back whenever I want.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
definitely.
Yeah.
Because even the way I like to see, like the way I dress compared to the other artists, like when I go to my shows, I see everyone else is dressing up with tracksuits, and I'm like, am I dressed right? But then I tell myself it's good to be different.
It is good
That's
to be
the point.
different, but I think people are becoming more open-minded as well,
Yeah.
and especially in London, like there's so much diversity, and I think people are, adopting fashion from other
Yeah.
cultures, other
Mhm.
countries, like. So you'll probably find that people will start more dressing like you.
Yeah, my girl's
Yeah.
face, like-
They'll be the odd ones out in their
yeah.
tracksuit.
Like, I've seen people, like I look up to people here like Octavian.
Yes.
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
they're
yeah, yeah.
so different. And
So like trendy.
yeah,
funky,
and when I
like-
think of sometimes I want to do crazy stuff, and then I think, oh, people not gonna like this, and then I think of Octavian. Like, he doesn't
Nah,
care what
London
people
is the
say.
place for
Yeah,
that.
So who are like other British artists that you like?
Oh, yeah, we just have to go straight into Young Bane,
Yeah.
Notes.
Oh, okay.
shout out
This
to
is
Notes.
interesting.
I like Kojo Fonts,
Mhm.
Of
because
course.
they kind of make similar kind of music.
Similar,
Mhm.
yeah, but with that UK kind of
twist.
flavour.
Yeah, so like
yeah.
Afro swing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But I don't want to combine Afro swing because I feel like Afro swing is going out of.
You
out
feel
of,
like it, yeah, I know what you mean. I feel like it had its little
It had
moment,
its
maybe
moment,
like a
yeah.
year or two ago, and
Mhm.
then
So,
yeah.
yeah.
No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So, where do you see yourself? Maybe okay. So we're in August now. So by the end of the year, like, are you planning to come back, or are you gonna stay? Or
So I am going back September, basically beginning of September.
Oh,
So
Back
in like
to
10 days, Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because I have like 2 shows to do there, and then I have a wedding.
Oh,
Not
Okay,
my
so you do
wedding, not my
weddings as
wedding.
well. So you perform at
I already
weddings.
did a wedding here as well too.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Have you
keep-
done festivals?
See, that's what we're trying to do right now.
Okay.
That's what we're trying to do. I wish I came earlier and knew about the carnival.
Of course, it's kind of just like
Yeah.
Now
dying out
everyone's-
now.
everything's died
yeah,
out.
the-
Yeah, so I'm planning a lot for next year, and then now what I'm thinking about is coming back and then start to do more like university things, and when
What?
school gets back into session.
Oh,
and then try to
okay.
do-
Yeah,
Okay, like
Yeah.
clubs and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not doing clubs, but I mean like when university have like parties and stuff
Mhm.
like that, then I just
Like Freshers Week and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
stuff like
That would be
yeah.
Yeah,
fun.
that'd be
That's
good.
different as
That'd
well,
be
like a
good.
bit of a different vibe.
And that's if you got like, because they're like kind of the people that will probably like
Which-
get your music out there, they'll
Mm.
push it out.
Mm,
Like
of
if your
course.
music is big in uni, then
yeah.
they start using it in
I
mixes.
think like this guy's One Ace and
One Ace and
like
Mhm.
them guys. I think that's what happened with them. I'm
yeah.
not sure about
It
that.
Yeah, a
only
lot of
takes
them
one
start off like
song,
that.
and then if it gets a buzz and people like it, then it can just like
Just push,
grow.
yeah.
What about
yeah.
other like Nigerian artists? Have you thought about collabing with them?
Yeah, so when I first came here, I was in a lot of Nigerian things like Nigerian clubs and places. But then I just
You kind of want to separate yourself from them.
I don't really want to. I won't say I want to separate myself, but I want to be more of worldwide kind of
Oh,
person.
yeah.
When I see myself worldwide. So I do African events, and I'm around Africans a
Yeah.
lot. But then
You don't want people
same
to
time,
just know you
just
for
know
that.
me as an
Yeah,
African,
yeah,
So
of
I
course.
try to be in different places.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. So you're gonna go carnival then?
Yeah, I was just about to ask, how long are you in the UK
As soon as you
for?
mentioned carnival, I was
Definitely.
thinking you're gonna go.
Yeah, definitely.
Ah,
50
okay.
million %.
Have you been before?
No, so I was here last time and when that happened,
Yeah.
but I didn't know it was sick and stuff. You know. So
The
every-
weather wasn't that great last year. I didn't go,
Yeah.
so because I
Oh,
think the
shit.
weather was meant to be quite like.
I think it was cloudy.
Yeah, I just.
It wasn't as terrible, but I heard
Nah.
that this year, I was looking at the weather, it's about 29 degrees.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
So it might be like the
you're gonna have a
last
good
final
time this
day
year.
of like.
Yeah. I didn't think about too much about it this time around, but I had some people hit me up like, "Yo, Kali, you have to come carnival this year."
Yeah.
And stuff like that, because now I know more people. And now
Of
I can
course,
go out
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Your
More
circle's
people-
probably growing
Yeah,
now.
it's going.
You can
Yeah.
probably perform there one time because sometimes there's some
Yeah.
performances
I
there.
do have after party performance.
Oh, where's
where?
that?
I cannot remember the name of the
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's terrible. Come on.
We're gonna have to find it and post it on our page. So
Do you know the
look out.
day at least?
Yeah, I think it's on a Monday night.
Monday.
Yeah,
so
the adults
Yeah.
day.
the
Yeah,
adults day.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Monday
you
night.
on the big day as well. You do not remember.
I don't remember.
How are you gonna have the energy to go to the?
I know.
I
You
don't
gotta
know.
make
I'm
sure you're
just-
on
see,
point on Monday.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know. I could do so much in one day. I hardly sleep.
You're
I
saying
could do so
energy.
much, yeah.
Energy.
Once it gets to work, like, I have to be there. That's because I know I'm chasing my dreams. So no matter what,
Of
nothing's gonna
course.
stop me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know?
You can just recover on Tuesday.
Yeah,
That's fine.
exactly.
Have you got like a project coming out
Project? No, maybe that's next year. I don't know.
next year?
Yeah,
So
but I
right
do
now,
have a lot of songs saved up for
a
that.
lot of singles.
Yeah, so now I'm just
Ah.
going to be dropping singles after singles. I'm
So you've got
dropping another one.
Oceans, and what other one are you trying to push?
I have I have Iwanimo Fair when I had nobody, Ocean. So I've just come out. The reason how I came up with Ocean
Yeah.
is kind of like, I just finished school. I just graduated,
Mhm.
and
Congratulations.
thank you very much.
Big
And
congratulations.
What did you study?
Architecture.
Okay,
Amazing.
that's nice.
So I finished that, and I was like, okay, cool. Now I want to actually go into my music, and I actually want to focus on what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I then started. I did a lot of research during my time because I used to do this Instagram freestyles and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, okay, cool. From January till February, March, April. Yeah, April, May. I wasn't releasing no music. I was not doing no freestyles. I was
Why
like,
is that? Is it because you were studying?
Yeah, I said, let me just finish strong.
Just focus.
Yeah.
let me
Of
finish
course.
strong. I
Yeah.
have the rest of my life, and if I do this, then my parents say, okay, yeah, cool. keep
Mm.
doing
What
it,
would
keep
they?
doing
What did
it.
they say about?
My dad's just like, focus on school. You just gotta do school. You
Yeah.
African,
Yeah.
You have to do school.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I know I will do it, but it's just I'm gonna finish strong, and then I'm gonna focus on the music again. You know,
Okay.
whenever I
Is that
finish
the
it.
agreement that you had with your father?
That
Like,
was just a agreement I had in my head. I was like,
he's like, I'm gonna
It's
get this
sensible
degree.
though, It's
Yeah, yeah.
sensible, I think.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. So now I have that, and I was like, okay, cool. I can still push on. I'm still gonna push on. But
Mhm.
then now it's like, okay, cool. Let me take a deep breath. Okay, cool. Now I can start my music career. Then I came out with
Mhm.
Ocean. That's been my best single so far. Like the reaction I've gotten has been.
Was you
amazing.
surprised? Was that the single that you thought was gonna get more like
Mm,
recognition, or did you think?
I wasn't surprised because when I was already planning, I was already preparing for it. So now it's just whatever comes, I'm not surprised because now I'm starting to expect a lot more for myself.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
a good way.
So
to
do you
be.
write your own music?
Yeah, always.
What is it?
I write music that I would never ever record, and I would never sell to nobody.
Why is
Mm.
that?
Because it's like I enjoy writing music. I also
Mhm.
enjoy freestyling, and I'm very good at it. But at the same time, you know how people always write songs and give to other artists, like, hey.
Would you
this
not
and
do
that.
that?
I don't know, maybe in the future, but now never.
Never.
Oh, really?
So you just keep it,
Yeah.
and then what?
I think a
I
lot of
listen to
artists do that. Yeah, you just like a personal thing.
Yeah.
You just
It's
kind of
like a
keep
little
it for
diary.
yourself. And
Yeah, like I just recorded like 2 days
So
ago.
you actually write it and record it. You just
Yeah.
never release it.
Release,
yeah.
no. Like 2 days ago, I recorded a trap song, as a trap song, and people were like, "Whoa, this is fire, bro! You have to release this." But again, it's not my image.
It's
public
not your
image.
No,
style.
but like-
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not to say that in the future,
Future.
maybe.
Why can you not
like-
experiment with other
Yeah.
genre of
I'm
music?
I might just release them. Now I'm thinking maybe just SoundCloud.
Yeah.
just drop
Yeah,
it
so it's
there,
not
just-
like
yeah,
too
so-
official.
Yeah,
It's
just say, hey, I dropped this new track, or check this out.
yeah,
Yeah, because your fans are always gonna need. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna
people
always
love
want
like
more.
content, don't
Yeah.
they?
So if
yeah.
you give them like a variety
And stuff.
and it lures in different types of
Type of
like
people, that's true
type of
too.
people.
But
So you
then-
might get someone who's a really big fan of your, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
this type of music, and then you
Yeah.
get another person who's a fan of your
This
music.
other
Do you
type of
sing
music.
as well?
Yeah, here and there.
So you
Mhm.
sing, you rap,
Mm,
Yeah.
here and there.
you write music. Do you play instruments?
I play the drum. I
Okay.
play African drums as well. I have
Mhm.
a couple at the superb.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to learn how to play the piano now. I
Mhm.
know how to play a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn.
You seem like someone who's always trying to like broaden their horizons and kind of like
I try.
just trying to branch out and not be like one thing, like
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of, which is good. I think, and that's the beauty of music. I think no matter what background you're from, there's always influences that you can take from like other genres or other people or instruments and things like that.
Definitely.
Like, who are some of the people that you kind of look up to?
I'll say my producer.
Your
Yeah,
producer.
he is sick.
Ah.
Shout out to Romo Viriani.
Is that your producer here?
Yeah, no, he's not here.
Oh.
He was just texting me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
That's
sick. I look up to
nice.
him a lot.
Is he the person who makes all your beats?
No, he makes some, but then I have people like my friends in Nigeria who make beats as well. So
Okay.
they send me over so many beats and I listen to them and then I write songs if I'm inspired.
So what would like gravitate to a good beat? Like, what's a good beat for you?
For me, like, cause I have cause I won't want to put myself in one genre.
Multifaceted.
Yeah, so it's like when I hear hip hop beat like a Roddy Ricch type of beat
Yeah.
or a J Cole type of beat, those are beats like I know I'm attracted to. You know, probably not a future beat. No, probably not. More of like a
Never
Roddy
know.
Ricch. Yeah, you never know. But like, if I just hear the beat and I start freestyling to it, I know it's a good beat.
Yeah.
That's
I think that's the way to go, like more organic, like to just kind of feel the music and then.
I don't like to, because there are times my producer, everyone knows kind of songs I like to make in my own comfort when I'm in my own comfort zone.
Yeah.
So they could give me beats, but still I might not like.
You might not feel it, of course.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't then force it. Like, say if you wasn't feeling something, you would just be like, no, it's not for me. Yeah.
Instantly, I know when it's not for me.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Well,
What about your musical background in terms of like growing up? Like, is that why? Like, is there a particular reason why you
what
gravitated to music, or?
Okay.
I feel like this is gonna be an interesting story. The way you started laughing.
Okay, my grandma.
You
Aside from my
okay?
grandma, she's a musician. She's still a musician.
Wow.
What's her name? Her.
Lizzie Adeni. Yeah, Lizzie Adeni. Now it's
Okay.
Lizzie Adeni. I was trying to remember what she just changed it to.
Yeah.
But from there, my mom, she used to sing in church.
Wow.
When she was coming up, she was in the choir, leaded the choir.
Yeah.
And then me now, I'm making music. And my grandma does gospel. So
Wow.
I started when I was 10. So it was
In the
funny
church?
story. No, in school.
Okay.
In school. I remember coming in. So I was in school in Nigeria, and then this UK boy, he's now in the UK. I'm gonna shout his name out right now, but he's in the UK, and I remember he came to school, and all the girls were all looking at me at first, like, oh, he's a cute kid, da, 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 da. And then all of a sudden, this kid from the UK comes out of nowhere, and they were like,
Takes your shine.
They were like, nah, he's not cute. And then all of a sudden, 2 days later, I hear him rapping to all the girls in the school, in a classroom. Like, all the girls like, oh, I'm like, where are all the girls at? Where are they at?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, they're downstairs in this classroom. So I went there, and they had all the girls in there all listening to him. I'm like, what? So this, like, why? So no one was really paying me attention because he could rap.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna go learn how to rap.
So that's what spurred you on. The gal
like
there.
It's the girls.
From
See?
day.
That's what it was at first.
You have to shout to the
At
girls.
first, I was like, I
If it
have
wasn't
to
for you
get
guys,
my
I
shine
wouldn't
back.
be here.
I was like, I had to get my shine back, and
So you started rapping as well.
yeah, no. Funny thing, I was trying to go sit down, bro, and then somebody broke my heart, and then I just
Is this at school still?
at school still.
Oh,
And I was
how old
like-
were you?
I was 10.
10. You had your heart broken
Your
at
heart
10.
broken. Wow, you must have been bad.
I
What
was
did
like-
she do?
Yeah.
Did she run off with the
Nah,
UK boy?
something like that.
That's
She
the
was feeling
ultimate
it,
betrayal.
but she was like,
That's why you
That's why
had
you
to
didn't
come
want to
here
shout him
and
out.
get revenge. He had to come to the
He's
UK
like, I'm
and
not
get his
gonna shout him
revenge.
out.
no, she said she wasn't feeling
She
me the way I
wasn't
thought.
feeling you.
I was like, so I made a song. Like, I just made it out of like just
Heartache.
heartbreak, yeah.
Was
And,
it about her?
Yes.
Oh.
And then,
As a 10-year-old though, imagine
Imagine
your
he's like,
whole world
yes.
is
and
just
then I sang it
over.
to-
I thought I loved
felt
you.
like it was over.
Over.
I was like, I never ever finding no love. It's over with.
Oh.
And then I just sang this song, and then someone heard it. I don't know how. I still know it to today.
Do you remember how it goes?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sing it.
Oh, please, I want to hear it.
Come on, like, give us at least a verse.
No.
It might bring
No.
back memories,
Yes,
and then he
she
might
might
get
be-
emotional, or she might be watching.
Yeah.
You never know.
She said, somebody went to go tell people in the, because I was in a hostel. Let's go tell everyone, oh, KHALEI has a sick song. Before I know, in like 2 days, everybody in the school is singing the song I wrote about this girl. And I was like, whoa.
That's crazy.
And everyone started, then they started telling me, oh, they want me to sing it at the end of the year party, this and that. And then I did that in the end of the year party, and everyone was like, yo, KHALEI's sick. And then I had pressure to make more good music.
Yeah.
And so there was this competition in the school between 3 people of who was the best artist, and then that's how it moved from being from the girls to now competition, and then it just
with
went on
other
like that.
guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
So you've been like trained to deal with competition.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
it's very
From the get-go.
competitive
Of
in
course,
music.
it's very competitive.
Yeah, very, very. So from the get-go, I just feel like I've been in competition.
So it started with girls, but then it progressed into.
At least you know, if it wasn't
things.
for, I mean, does she still talk to you now?
I don't even want to talk to her.
Oh, that chapter.
But you have to give her
closed.
credit.
No, yeah.
When you when you win your awards, you got to give her credit. If it wasn't for her,
Shout out to Sarah.
wasn't for you, Sarah.
If it wasn't for you.
yeah.
What would your advice be to anyone maybe who was like you and grew up, you know, liking music from a young age and stuff, and maybe having that influence and kind of thinking, okay, do I want to do music? Like, I love music, but I'm not sure if you know, I can be successful at it, or if I can do it. Like, what would your advice be to like someone who's maybe?
Before I go into the advice, I had a time in my life when I moved to America. I didn't know who I was really, because I was there all alone, and I was just doing my own thing, and I stopped music. And everyone used to text me, why did you stop? And I was like, I just don't feel like I'm good at it anymore. And everyone in school, everyone in America raps, so I was like, I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
Because everyone, they'll probably laugh at me for my accent, this and that.
Yeah.
So I stopped for a couple of years. Then I came here last year.
Got to the UK.
Yeah. Last summer when I was talking about Carnival. And kind of around this time I started making music again. So I stopped for about 3-4 years. And then I got back into it. And I didn't think I was good. And then now people starting to, like, now I'm actually getting, you know, from people, a lot of people now telling me, yo, you're sick, you're this and that. And then now I realize I don't need nobody to tell me I'm sick. I know I am sick. You know what I mean? Now I'm sorry, I know I'm sick. So what I would tell them out there, whoever, young KHALEI or young whoever you are, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't seek appraisal. Is that the word?
Don't seek
appraisal.
of course.
Yeah, just be free, be creative, do what you gotta do.
As long as you're enjoying it and you're passionate about it,
Just keep doing it and don't overthink anything. I think that was a big thing about me too. Don't overthink anything.
Yeah, worrying about if people are gonna like it.
Yeah, don't worry about. I know they say people always tell you there's so many people doing music, you cannot make it, this and that. I've always dreamt about performing at the O2. It was like a little piece of my dream, but I never thought it was possible.
What's your next? What's the next place you wanna?
Straight up.
Yeah, the
Arena,
big guns.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Sell out.
For. That is what I'm.
It's definitely possible.
Yeah, and I know before I get there, I'm gonna have to open for somebody. I can feel it.
Who would you like to open for?
Yeah, I was just about to ask.
In an ideal world.
I would say Davido. I would just use Africans right now.
Yeah.
Davido, Wizkid.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be sick. Yeah,
Why not Burna Boy?
Yeah, I was gonna say Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Especially because he's at the moment he's so
He's
like,
sick.
and him live as well as a performer.
He's really
he's
good.
just
He's really
incredible.
good.
Yeah,
He's really good.
I love his vibe so much.
Yeah.
Like he is sick. People don't
So
understand.
if you're watching Burna.
Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah.
But yes, thank you so much for
No
coming.
problem.
It's
It
been
was a
great. Where
pleasure
can we
meeting
find you on socials and all of that stuff?
Instagram, Twitter, KHALEI_KBJ. That's KHALEI_KBJ on all platforms.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you again next week.
See ya.
Bye.